All right, today is the big unveiling for the Black is Beautiful Stout. It's a collaboration between breweries across the country, including 6 breweries right here in Milwaukee.
Proceeds of the brew will go to local organizations working towards police reform. The mastermind behind this unique effort, Marcus Baskerville, joining us from San Antonio, Texas. First of all, welcome. And this is a very interesting concept. Explain how you came up with this.
Yeah, basically, as a Black business owner, a proud Black man, and a father of 2 girls, I wanted to give back. And so I had to figure out a way for me to use the platform that I have to make a change and make some difference. So originally, I was actually just going to do a standard beer release within our brewery. But then after a colleague challenged me to turn it into a collaboration, we actually decided to take it a step further.
Yeah, so that step further includes Milwaukee. We love our beer here, Marcus, so give us an idea. What will people experience with this particular stout? And is it on a limited basis? I mean, what is it going to cost and where people can get it?
Yeah, so we're at over 900 plus breweries. And I think over 18 countries. So the beer's going to be everywhere. The stout that people are going to be creating is a mildly ABV, mild body, full body stout that's going to feature some notes of a little bit of roasted character from the black malts and a lot of chocolate. Outside of that, we basically left the recipe open for breweries to get as kind of creative as they want to. So we just basically gave them a blank canvas and they have the paintbrush in their hands to kind of create and get as crazy as they want to.
And you've left it open and also easy for other breweries to get on board, right?
Yeah, so on the blackisbeautiful.beer website, breweries have access to the labels to use for the actual can art. And then they also have access to the recipe, which is basically a PDF that they can download, and all breweries will have access to it. We even included a homebrew version on there that was done by Homebrewer of the Year, Annie Johnson. And so even at the homebrew level, you can go ahead and brew Black is Beautiful as well.
So Marcus, give us a sense, proceeds, how do you break that into giving it to local organizations that will help with police reform? What will that formula look like?
So the way that we ended up structuring it is we realized that there's so many breweries, right? So we didn't want to limit to one organization, one fundraiser, or one charity. Especially with you have over 900 breweries involved, that money can be used at so many different levels dealing with charities and foundations. But within that, basically what we wanted to do was create some local conversation and local dialogue amongst these breweries and their consumers. And so that's why instead of doing it on a national scale of donation, we chose to have breweries donate locally.
I like what you're doing, and I like how this is really bringing all people together over a glass of beer. Or I shouldn't say a glass, right? Probably a can of beer.
Yeah, I can. And then, that's basically bringing in this dialogue and conversation that's needed to be had for so long. So this beer is going to be a conversation starter. And then from there, it's up to those breweries and other organizations to start implementing physical change.
And again, we have at least 6 breweries in Milwaukee that will have their own twist and version on Black is Beautiful Stout.
That's amazing.
Yes, and you can find more information about where you can find the Black is Beautiful Stout on our website at tmj4.com. Just head to the link section.